Here we are in Petersburg, Alaska, an amazing little fishing town of about 3,000 people, and it's got a very strong fishing foundation to it. And about 1897, there was a Norwegian pioneer named Peter Bushman who came here and settled the area, and he had been finding glacial ice from the LeConte Glacier, which is just down the way, and used that for packing fish, and that's how it really became established as a fishing town. And nowadays, the backbone of the economy really thrives on this fishing industry that survives here in Petersburg. All these boats here are fishing locally, so they'll be fishing within the region here, probably not going too far away from Petersburg. Usually the bigger boats, the 200-foot boats, and the big trawlers and longliners are going out to the Bering Sea and fishing on these long excursions, but a lot of the boats that we see around here are smaller operations and tend to find salmon and other schooling fish just here in the neighborhood. The fishing industry in Alaska is the second largest industry, and it's second only to the oil industry, so it's a major commercial operation here in Alaska, a big driver of the economy, and it supports a lot of the jobs and income that the locals rely on. So here in Petersburg, being comprised mostly of fishermen, it's a major industry for this town in particular that we're visiting today. Here we have thousands of pounds of salmon coming into the Petersburg cannery. This is a really impressive fishery because it's locally operated. All of these fish are coming probably from all Petersburg residents here. It's a very sustainable fishery. They've got a quota system in place that basically regulates how much fish are being caught each year. And they do a great job of managing the fishery so that they're not catching too many. All of these fish will be frozen and filleted and then shipped out across the country. They also catch a lot of crab here in Southeast Alaska, so that's what we'll be eating tonight. We've got a big Dungeness crab feast ahead, and everyone's super excited. It's one of the highlight dinners of the week for us here.
Here on the National Geographic Sea Lion, we source our seafood locally. We do like to work with the local fisheries in Petersburg. Everything comes as fresh as we can get it. One of our most popular evenings is crab nights. It's a big evening of Dungeness crab and feasting at the table, and that does all come fresh from the local fisheries in Petersburg. It's a lot of fun.
Wow. This crab is wonderful. Look at this. That's beautiful. Keep throwing crab at you.
Piling it up, and I'm going to shove it in my big yap.
It's very well protected.
Oh my.
You think, Cindy?
It's messy but delicious. Messy but good.